And when you write your comments, remember to put your name on it, so people know how to ask you further information about your comments. All right. Life on Earth is 82.5% plants, 17% microbes and fungi, 0.5%, half of 1%, animals. Humans make up 2.5% of the biomass of all animals, or about 1/100th of 1% of all life on Earth. Yet our effect is overwhelming. Norm Meites, animals, Norm Meites.
We're going to talk about animals today. I've learned as I studied some startling things that I want to share with you. In this form, I'm going to boil a lot of very complicated information down to 5 facts. Those 5 facts bring, for me, 2 questions. And those 2 questions lead to 1 suggestion that I will put to you. Here's the first fact, and this is the one that set me back on my heels. Humans and our livestock are now 96% of the biomass of all land mammals. Humans and our livestock are 96% of the biomass of all land mammals. Now think about this. When you go to tell children about the animals in the world, what do you say? There are lions, there are tigers, there are bears, there are otters and beavers, but that's not true. If you're going to paint a true picture of the animals, of the mammals on the earth for a child, it goes like this. There's a person. There's a person. And a person, and a person, and a person, and a cow, and a cow, and a pig and a sheep. That's what there is. There are almost no elephants. There are, in the world, 9,000 tigers, and half of those are in captivity. Our presence, the way that we feed ourselves has destroyed almost all mammalian life on Earth. Fact 2. 80% of the land that we use for agriculture goes to raising animals. Now there's a lot of information that's compacted into this. It's not really just land. It's also water and fertilizer and petrochemicals. Goes to raising grass, to raising corn, to raising all of the feed that we feed to animals, as well as feeding the animals themselves. Now about 30% of the land on Earth that's not covered by ice is used for agriculture. And about 80% of that is used for raising animals. What's the number? 70 billion animals are raised for food and slaughtered worldwide. All of these facts are worldwide every year. Okay? Now we're talking about animals, not just mammals. So this includes chickens. Most of those are chickens. A lot of chickens. It's It's about 8 chickens per bird.
Wow. Really?
Now the way, it's been very interesting going and finding these facts, because you'll see on some of these that I've cited the sources. This was a very interesting study. It's very difficult to measure these things. How do you, we know that there are 7.5 billion people in the world. We say that we know. How do we know? Who's doing the counting? How accurate is that? How many cows are there? What's the biomass of all of the ants in the world? Well, that's really hard to count. But people make estimates, and you'll find that although they argue that they're arguing actually within a pretty narrow range, and there is very broad agreement about many of these essential figures. This one, for example, livestock feed is converted into human food with 7% efficiency. Now, it's a complicated formula. What are you counting? What's 7% efficiency of what? Are you talking about the use of diesel fuel for the tractors? Are you talking about the calories that are in corn feed? Are you talking about calories in grass that aren't even edible by humans? And what has what value? But you find that different people who are taking different stances, some of them might say 6%, and some of them might say 8%. That the differences, although they argue about it, are rather small. So what this means is that 80% of the land that we use for agriculture and the water, and fertilizer, are used with less than 10% efficiency. Think about the impact of this. I'm going to ask you to think hard about the impact of this. And here's one more. This is the 5th fact. The global demand for meat is expected to increase by 75% in the next 30 years or so. As people come out of poverty, huge numbers of people in India and China, they're not content eating rice anymore. They want, what do they want? They want chicken. That's right. And beef, and pork, and lamb. So, with these 5 facts, I ask you, is this good? How many people think that this is good?
Good in what way?
That this is what we should do. Humans should dominate the earth, should get rid of all the other mammals,
No.
should take up all the space, destroy the ecological niches. What do you mean no?
Because then you don't have a balance.
But that's what we do.
But that doesn't mean you keep doing it.
So when I ask myself this question, is this good? What do I believe? What do I vote? What do I contribute to? Where do I put my money? What is it really? Where do I go and stand in line in order to give my money to support a system of doing things? What do I really vote for? If I'm going to the deli counter and getting a package of salami, I am voting for and contributing to this system. I'm saying, yes, this is what I believe. Yes, people should completely dominate the earth. Second question. What should I do? What should I do?
Become vegetarian, I guess.
Become vegetarian, yes. That's a possibility.
We could do what other Asian cultures do. You have a lot of vegetables and a small amount of meat. You don't need a big
Yes.
chunk of meat to cover up your plate.
Yes.
No one needs that much protein. I think there's a misconception in this country that we all need this vast amount of protein, when you can get all the protein you need from vegetables if you combine them properly. But, I mean, you don't really have to go to that extreme if you don't want to. But you don't need this vast amount of meat that people think that you need. So you can eat a lot less.
One moment, back here. So if we're going to act as we all say we believe, here's a suggestion. Are we going to give the earth a chance to recover
Yes.
or not? And that's a choice that I can make in this moment today. It's a choice that I can make to lessen my impact on the earth, but also, even more, to let other people see me making that choice and affect their choices, which magnifies and multiplies the effect of eating plants. Question? Trent?
I in some way, question and comment, I agree with Marianne, and I came from Asian. Meat is not necessarily is healthy either. So it's not only if we eat more plant, it's not only just good for the earth, for other animals, but it's good for your own health too. Especially if you eat the meat like a chicken or the pork that is really not healthy, crazy. You eat a lot of toxic already from there. So that's my thought.
Luke?
I want to say, this is probably one of the best ways I've heard trying to convince me to be a vegetarian. So thanks for doing it. Very clever. But how do you get this message to the world? Because you can't go around. It would be nice if you went all over the world with this message, but you would be getting very tired. So how do you get this message out there so that people can see it? Because to me, once you go through this, you go, that's all I'm going to eat this point.
Get the message to
Well,
people.
there's not, I mean, I'm not alone, right? There are millions of people who are delivering this message. And I think, as I said, if each of us takes it on, say, well, I'm gonna be, you don't have to be absolute about things.
It's less.
I'm gonna eat more plants, I'm gonna eat less of them. You can change gradually. But if people see that it's important to each of us to change our habits, to take responsibility and change our habits, that has an effect.
Some of the facts you mentioned about efficiencies, because it's not only is food production very inefficient, which needs to be improved, such as raising rice in Northern California with our water, and different water rights. There are aspects of how water is so precious here in California, and yet, because of all the water rights, it's actually wasted in many ways. So there's the same thing that you mentioned here, there's so much land and the efficiency to produce, let's say, a pound of meat is, we get like 7% efficiency or something like that, is very true. And I would think that part of it is you're gonna, like any solution, it's gonna be me, some eating less of it or controlling the portions, but also the efficiency of how you're gonna produce it. Because if that much 75% growth in people eat meat, it's not gonna, the two aren't gonna happen.
Right.
You're gonna run out of meat.
How's time, Steve?
You're almost at 3 minutes of the question answer.
Yeah, you know, it's very easy to find defects in our food system. It's massive and it's filled with inefficiencies. It's also changed very, very dramatically in scale over the last 50 years. In 1960, feedlots for cattle had typically 300 to 500 cows. Now they've got 30,000. And our whole food system is like that. It's this massive industrial system to produce, I don't know, gigabillions of calories for 7.5 billion people. There's 7.5 billion people who need to be fed, and soon there'll be 9 billion. So how do we do that? Stacey?
Just a comment and a question that it's extraordinarily complex, this matter, and I really appreciate how you boiled this part down, because meat. I think we're all kind of, my mind's about to explode. But how to make change when people are so attached in so many ways to their tastes, their traditions, we have a tradition of cheap meat now in this country. And I wonder if there were any way to get field trips to these
Feedlots.
CAFOs. To me, that would change. I mean, I'm like, oh, philosophically, yes, but can always rationalize. Take me to a CAFO, I think I'd be a vegetarian.
Yeah. Did you ever see Food Inc.,
Yeah,
the movie?
Yeah.
A bunch of people see
yeah,
that?
you should.
Look it up. It talks about how meat is produced, how it's processed, and it'll turn you on.
And it shows.
What we're eating it's pretty disgusting.
There's one other movie, Soylent Green. Check it out.
And that would solve the population problem. Thank you very much.